welcome back to another episode of the Geek Tech Show. In today's video, we are going to be doing head-to-head comparison between two great Leatherman knives and multi-tools. Pretty much the Leatherman T4 is going to go head-to-head with the Leatherman Sidekick. And the biggest question is, which one is the better knife? Which one is going to be the winner in this episode? The Leatherman T4 goes for $40 USD, or else the Leatherman Sidekick, this specific one, is going for a whooping almost $60 USD. So which is the better multi-tool? Let's find out in this video review. So which one is better? The Leatherman Free or the Leatherman Sidekick? Let's find out in this video review. Unboxing. Fresh new. Brand new. Fresh off the boat. Uncut. Unedited. Raw. That's how we like it. Here is the free. And here is the Sidekick. You can see the boxes it comes with. In case you're interested, this is the back. There's nothing really fancy about this box right here, but this one is quite cool. So if you want to give this as a gift to somebody, you can see how it looks like in the back. Opening this up, this one comes with instructions how to use your Leatherman right on it. This one also comes with instructions as well. This is what I really like about the Leathermans. If you don't know how to use it, it says right here how to do it. Inside, you see the tools. What I love about this is not actually the tool, but this really nice looking pouch that is exclusive to this version of it, because usually you're getting the black one. And in this one you get the gray one. You also get this free tool right here as well that you can use and put on your jeans too. And you also get this little sticker that says the shaft is made in China. Let's put it here, make an emphasis on it, made in China. So here is the Sidekick in all its glory, and what you get with it as well. The biggest question, of course, is which one is the better tool? The cost is almost identical between them. And with this one, you're just getting the tool itself, which is quite a bummer, because nothing else is really included. Now the biggest question is, which one is the better deal? As the price difference is so slim here, it's hard to tell which one should you be getting. In terms of weight, this one is 5 ounces, which is the free. And the Sidekick is on the heavier side of 7.5 ounces over here. So the T4 wins because it is much lighter. When it comes to the size, the length of this, folded up the real estate this actually going to take from you is about 2.5 inches. And I'm wrong. It's actually 3.5 inches altogether. On the other hand, this one right here is almost sporting a 4-inch. So it is a little bit slightly longer, a little bit, very slight difference between those two. Now, opening them up, you can see the big size difference between them. This one is just going to take so much more real estate in your pocket. It is definitely much more bigger. On the other hand, this one, if you open this up, it's going to take so much less real estate in your pocket. It is much more smaller. The biggest problem of the small one is just that. It doesn't have the pliers that is included. This one comes with the pliers included over here. It comes with all the essentials, a lot of extra tools, and if it's closed, everything fits really, really nice inside in a very small, very handy looking tool with the pouch right here on the side. And if you really are trying to figure out which one is the better tool, this one opens up. It has small tools here that you can use. A few tools right there. Screwdriver, finger sharpener, and on the other side we have a few tools. You have to place this right here to open them up. We have the scissors. We have, it's almost identical, this tool right here. This one there is just got stuck, and here it is. So we have the Phillips and the regular screwdriver over here. Actually, that's not even a screwdriver, this is something else. And we have the scissors over here too. So this gives us a few basics of these tools, and for those who like fidgets, this thing is kind of cool. This doesn't have this fidget surface to it. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I do like this tool, but I dislike it at the same exact time. What I don't like about this specific tool is just the way it looks. It looks super ugly. Gotta admit this. This is not the best of the hookers out there. And unlike the Juice, which is really nice and colorful, this is anything but. What I do like about this is that it is ugly enough that nobody is going to really want to steal this thing from you. And you don't really pay attention if it says Leatherman. It could be like some Chinese knockoff, and nobody's going to even know the difference because nobody is going to really see that it says Sidekick on it. So if you need something for your construction site, don't want anybody to know it's a Leatherman, this would be it, because it's hard to see this from a distance. As one of the cheapest and the ugliest of the motor tools by Leatherman, it's quite a bargain by itself for what it is. The Leatherman 3T4, on the other hand, if you're getting this, you're probably getting it for only one reason, this knife right here. There's nothing really exceptional about this specific motor tool. Talking about knives, this one sports a better knife as well. It has a bigger knife. This almost doesn't do nothing. This is competing with another Swiss Army knife. It's basically a miniature Swiss Army knife because it gives everything you need in a very small, little slim thing here, and it fits really nice in your pocket. But as the jack of all trades and a master of none, this difference right here, size difference, and this one right here is bigger. It is really much bigger. But the question is, which one is better? And it really is up to you to decide, because this features a lot more tools for you to use, such as the big knife right here. And from here you can open a bunch of the essentials that you need here, such as this one right here, which is the saw blade right here. So you get two of the tools right off the bat, coming from the most important thing, without even needing to open this and to get to the rest of the multi-tools, specifically the pliers that you also need to use. Now we have a bunch of other tools that is hidden over here on the other side. With Leatherman, it is easy for you to get all the tools out, unlike some other cheap tools, which I don't recommend for you to get. With Leatherman, just press over here, and here we are. We have a can opener, we have a plier for your fingers, we have another miniature knife over here too, coming from this side, and we have this thing that you can actually just put this on the wall or something, in case you need to. And on the other side, we spot a bunch more tools right here for us to use as well. Just press on here, and it comes out. We have two different kind of screwdrivers over here, which is including the Phillips and the regular screwdriver. You can hear how it went in. Now we have the safety lock. There we go. To disengage, actually, you have to move one of the tools all the way up, and then it disengages itself, which is really a pain in the butt. So you have to actually take one of those, keep moving it, keep moving it. There we go. Since I got both of them stuck, the question is, how do you go ahead and put this back in? You just put some power on it, and it goes right back inside of it. That being said, this is just a pain in the ass, this specific tool. It is cool, it is interesting, and yet I got a phone call. Be right back. So pretty much, which is the better multi-tool? As you can see that we have went through both of those tools, and it is really a hard choice for us to pick which one is the better one. They're both cheap, they're both lightweight, they are both small in size. And it's really about which kind of use you're going to be doing with them. I really think that it comes down to the user himself that is going to decide which one is the better one. When it comes to saving some bucks, yes, this is the cheaper one, and if you're going to be using it in a construction site, you might as well go for the cheapest one. That being said, this one lacks a bunch of tools, and this one has a lot more of them. The biggest problem I see with this specific one is that it's a little bit harder for us when we open them up, and as soon as it does that, it hits it in where the auto lock is engaged. It's a bit of a pain for us to figure out how to close them up. You just put a little bit of pressure to close it up, but if you use and close one of them, you also have to apply a bit of pressure as well. It's a little bit complicated, I think, but you can get used to it. It's not much of a big deal when it comes to that. The actual ergonomics of this tool is much more better than this one right here, because if you need a grip, this one has the grip for you. In terms of looks and style, this is one of the ugliest Leathermans ever created, and this one is much more stylish and cool looking. But that being said, with style, this one lacks a lot of essentials to it. So when it comes to which one I recommend for you to get, I would skip this one. It's missing just not enough multi-tools for you, and for just a little bit of maybe like 20 bucks or even $10, you can get the Sidekick, which gives you all the tools you actually need. And if you just need something to get the job done, you might as well pick the Sidekick and get everything that you need to be done for you. So when it comes to the rating, I give this actually a generous 8 out of 10 stars. Why is that? It is a very good tool. It is small in size and it's easy for you to use, including one hand opening, which is a little bit hard to do, but it can be pulled off. On the other hand, this one right here gets I would say still, no, this still gets an 8 out of 10. Why is that? I can't shake the ugliness. I think it is a little bit overpriced for what you're getting. And it's handy, it's good. Let me know below which one you're going to be getting for yourself and why. And see you in the next episode of the Geek Tech Show. Thank you so much for getting all the way to the end of this video. And hopefully if you did get all the way over here, you probably are interested which one is the winner. And the biggest thing that you're probably interested as well, if you should be subbing in this channel, if you can smash the thumbs up button, let's go ahead and try it right now. The biggest one that I think that's going to make the big difference between if it's a yes or no, you can see right here what I really dislike about this thing. How it's just like the multi-tools are falling off on one side. And yeah, this one is extremely super cheap, which you should be expecting, and you actually shouldn't be expecting this from a $60 Leatherman multi-tool. On the other hand, this one is very well built. The 3T4 for its small size and very slim pocket size. And this one really does compete with the Equinox, specifically its biggest competitor, the Swiss Army knife. This is a miniature Swiss Army knife, all in one. And it is the Leatherman's version of a Swiss Army knife. It is small, it is slim, and it's about the same, almost the same exact price as a Swiss Army knife. And the biggest contender, and the biggest question is, why should you even get a Swiss Army knife if you can get a Leatherman, or vice versa? So when it comes to picking which one is the actual winner after we have two of those contenders head to head, it really comes down to which one is better for your use. The Leatherman Sidekick does support a lot more multi-tools for you to actually be using. They are really better in terms of the value. When it comes to style, substance, better locks, and also easier for you to open up and get access to all the tools without holding your fingers, definitely the Leatherman 3T4 is the winner. And the great thing about this, if you dislike this silver version of it, you can get this in a different multicolor variation of it, which gives it a lot of 40 different colors for you to pick from. I do think that this one eventually would become the winner. It gives you all the tools. You can open this up with one hand. At least you can attempt to do it. And yeah, I did it over here. And you can close it as well. Because of its slim size, cheapness, functionality, and the secret. Ta-da! Who knows? This might come in handy someday. This one is declared the winner by 0.01 of a percent point. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this. Smash the thumbs up button more than once if you did like it, and see you in the next episode of the Geek Tech Show. And the final verdict is the winner by a thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up below to declare this the winner as well. Comment down below what you think of this video, if you like this style, and what else you want to see on this channel, in case you're interested.